The world is an experiment gone awry. It stinks. And when it breaks, there will be bodies everywhere. I love it. Welcome to Eviliv Play, a celebration of my favorite tabletop role-playing games. This is a sister channel to Eviliv. Subscribe if you're new to the channel because today we are continuing our In Nomine series with this episode, Superiors, Vapula, Prince of Technology. Vapula is a Habala, and when he manifests in the corporeal realm, think mad scientist, as he looks like a bright-eyed elderly man with unkempt hair and clothes. He is typically reserved and quiet, seemingly working on something in the back of his mind, but when he has an exciting idea, it bursts out of him in a torrent. The Prince of Technology loves gadgets, regardless of their side effects. He may even invite a clumsy servitor to donate their vessel for medical experimentation, but he will always be encouraging as he straps him to the rack. He was never an angel, but hell suits him just fine. Whether Vapula invents weapons of mass destruction or not, he takes credit for helping them along. After all, it earns him points with the rest of the descending hierarchy. Vapula's forges in hell are responsible for most infernal artifacts, though most of the demons who know of these secrets aren't allowed out of hell. He's currently working with Nibis on his Nibis computer, or NC, which will draw essence from those nearby. Think computer-television combination. Dissonance is what you earn for acting against your resonance or nature. For servitors of Vapula, they will also earn dissonance if they allow a gifted infernal artifact to fall into human or angelic hands. The dissonance will vanish if the artifact is recovered. Attunements are supernatural powers granted by a superior. Servitors of Vapula are granted band attunements. Balseraphs are partially restricted. They can look at a device devised by humans and understand it and all of its possible applications. This may also be in the form of a spec sheet. They are able to add their celestial forces to any attempt at convincing someone that a mundane item has fantastic properties. Jinn are granted feather-light palm-top computers which can be attuned to objects equal to their celestial forces. The palm top's cable must touch the object before being able to track it. Calibum are not allowed into Vapula's ranks. Their entropy wreaks havoc on his experiments. Habalas are partially restricted. They are granted mood rings which reflect the emotional state of the nearest person. They can apply their resonance to those with strong emotions, creating a feedback loop, stunning them for a number of rounds equal to the resonance's check digit. Lilum are partially restricted as well. They are the ultimate hackers and social engineers. They add their celestial forces to any computer operations role and to any one of a scientific or technical bent. Sheetum are given a laptop which requires no power with a high-speed connection to use as a vessel that they may enter if a host isn't readily available. They may use their celestial forces to possess someone who uses the laptop. And finally, Impudites are also partially restricted. They are giant essence batteries. They can store twice the normal essence. They also have glasses that allow them to see essence in anyone within a number of feet equal to their celestial forces around them. Vapula may also grant servitor attunements to those who please him. Invention allows you to temporarily create a relic imbued with one or two abilities. It must be fueled by the user's essence, and if they don't have enough, they are dealt 5 hits of celestial damage for each essence required. It will not take the final soul hit from them, and it will not function. The object must already be in the real world, and with a successful precision roll, they may add 1 or 2 songs they already know. The check digit indicates how many hours the device maintains power. If Vapula is especially pleased with his servitor, he may grant them a distinction. Knight of Combustion can immediately determine the best way to operate any device, with a +2 skill bonus. Inspector can detect any fault in any technological equipment. And finally, Baron of Gremlins can create tiny defects in any technological device they touch. This causes it to fail disastrously after 10 minus the demon's celestial forces in uses. Vapula's focus prevents him from being allied with anyone in hell, though he is associated with Baal, Nibus, and Kronos. He is hostile to Seminga, though he has no enemies. Vapula grants his servitors 2 rites, which will earn them essence. The first is to work for 3 hours, or spend 6 hours asleep in a lab or factory. The second is to convince someone to try a new creation, which will increase their reliance on technology. There's a base chance of invoking Vapula of 3. There are also additional modifiers which can be leveraged in order to raise that already generous chance. You may have a used battery, hold a cheap toy imported from another country, have a stick of dynamite, be near a machine responsible for maiming factory workers on an assembly line, be near a well-used crematorium furnace, or be near a nuclear bomb. As you can see, Vapula is a very forward-thinking prince who would fit right at home in our artificial intelligence-influenced world. Many of his technological gadgets are in active use today, and can we be sure that Apple, Microsoft, or Google aren't influenced directly by him? Vapula should absolutely be considered for a modern In Nomine campaign or as one of your player's superiors. Thank you for watching today's In Nomine episode. Subscribe and ring the bell if you're new to the channel. Don't forget to click the like button and comment to let others learn about this award-winning role-playing game and this channel. And as always, remember that evil spelled backwards is live. So get out there and be evil.